The 365 Days film series has kept us on the edge of our seats, and the third movie left us with tantalizing hints about what could happen next. In this video, we'll dive into the rumors, debunk the false claims, explore the potential plot, and discuss the returning cast members, all while unraveling the mystery of 365 Days 4. Will Laura and Massimo's passionate saga continue, or is this the end of their captivating story? The 365 Days series on Netflix has been a total hit since it dropped in 2020. Well, they just released the third movie in August 2022 and it was a huge success with a whopping 39.31 million hours of views on Netflix. These movies are based on books by Blanka Lipińska, and guess what? She hasn't written a fourth book yet. But hold on a second, it's not all bad news because the movies have kind of gone their own way with the plot. So there's a pretty good chance that we might get a fourth movie. As for what the plot of 365 Days Part 4 could be, it's a bit of a mystery right now. We're all wondering how things will unfold. We can expect Massimo and Nacho to continue the battle for Laura's love, but who knows how that'll play out. The next film might delve deeper into the world of the Mafia, and there's a good chance that we'll see Domenico and Olga tying the knot since they got engaged in the second film. In the books, Laura chooses Nacho while Massimo holds her captive and tries to make her pregnant, so we might see the fourth part heading in that direction. But honestly, anything could happen in this story and we'll just have to wait and see. The creators of the series have been tight-lipped about how the third movie ended, so we don't know what Laura chose. On the bright side, this open ending leaves room for the filmmakers to take the story in any direction they want for the next installment. So the final moments of the third movie might give us some clues about what's in store for a potential fourth film. So here's what happens. After Nacho assures Laura that he'll wait for her, she goes to meet Massimo on the beach. You might think that Massimo would be really upset about her meeting with Nacho, but surprisingly, he's pretty calm about it. Massimo opens out about how hurt he is because Laura didn't feel comfortable talking to him about the loss of their baby. He even mentions a quote from the book his father used to read to him as a kid. "If you really love something, just let it go. If it comes back, it's yours forever. If it doesn't, it was never meant to be." Laura tells Massimo that he'll make a wonderful father one day. While they gaze at each other, Massimo asks, "Are you back, baby girl?" It's a moment filled with emotions and maybe a sign of a new beginning for them. Laura's response is basically left hanging, like the cliffhanger of a soap opera episode that's been on pause for way too long. If they do end up doing a fourth installment, we'll finally get to see Laura's decision between Massimo and Nacho, and you just know that's gonna stir up more relationship drama than a reality TV show marathon. Since the filmmakers and cast are keeping tight-lipped about the third movie's ending, it's like a secret recipe only we get to taste test. It's like they've handed us the keys to the flavor vault. Now, looking forward to the possible 365 Days 4, it could be all about Olga and Domenico's big day. You know, the couple that didn't get much screen time in the last movie. A wedding is like a pressure cooker for unspoken emotions and unresolved drama. It's the perfect stage for things to get spicy, and I don't mean just the food. So in a nutshell, if Netflix does drop 365 Days 4, get ready for some steamy scenes than a sauna and brace yourselves for some relationship roller coasters that'll make your head spin faster than a tilt-a-whirl at a carnival. It's like the series is saying, hold on to your popcorn, folks. As for the cast, it's safe to say that Anna Maria Sieklucka and Michele Morrone will likely return as Laura and Massimo in the fourth installment of 365 Days. Their chemistry is a big part of the series, so it wouldn't be the same without them. Simon Sicilian's Nacho character also brings a lot of conflict to the story, so it's reasonable to expect him to make a return. Magdalena Lamparska, who plays Laura's best friend Olga, is also another character who's likely to be back. However, beyond these actors, there's no official information about the cast of 365 Days Part 4 at this time. We'll just have to wait for the official announcement to know for sure who will be in the cast. Now let's debunk the rumors of 365 Days 4. So in May 2023, the internet went bananas with a bunch of Facebook posts talking about a potential 365 Days 4 hitting Netflix. one of those posts really hit the big time, racking up tens of thousands of likes and shares. But hold on to your excitement, because as of now, Netflix isn't packing its bags for a fourth installment of the 365 Days series, despite all the viral buzz on social media. What's even more intriguing is that if you swing by the Netflix live page they mentioned, you won't find a whisper about a fourth movie in the pipeline. It's like searching for treasure and coming up empty-handed. The closest thing we've got to any official info is a somewhat cryptic Instagram post from Michele Morrone, the guy who plays Massimo. Last August, he dropped this little riddle. The end of something is always a little bit sad, but who knows? But let's be real, that's not exactly a red carpet welcome for 365 Days 4. In fact, it might even be a no vacancy sign. So keep your popcorn on standby, but don't hold your breath just yet. Let's not forget that Netflix has never thrown in the towel and officially said that the third movie would be the grand finale. Nope, they've been all mysterious, calling it the next installment, like they've got a whole bag of tricks still up their sleeves. It's like they're keeping the story oven preheated, just in case they want to bake up more drama. While they're keeping us guessing, the audience numbers have been doing a slow motion nosedive. It's like the series started with fireworks and confetti, and now it's more like a quiet candle flickering in the distance. The hype that came with the first movie has been a bit like trying to catch lightning in a bottle for the sequels. As of now, there is no official information regarding the renewal or release date of 365 Days Part 4. The release schedule for the previous movies doesn't provide a clear pattern, and there's no confirmation if that a fourth movie has been secretly filmed. Given the 2-year gap between the release of the first and third movies, it's possible that we might have to wait until 2024 for any new installment in the franchise. Netflix typically renews shows and movies based on their success, and the 365 Days franchise has certainly been a commercial success. Fans will have to keep an eye out for any official announcements regarding the future of the franchise. Until then, we'll have to eagerly await any news about the potential release date of 365 Days Part 4. That's a wrap for today's journey into the world of 365 Days. If you've enjoyed this video and want to stay updated on all things related to the series, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel. What are your thoughts on the potential for 365 Days 4? Who do you think Laura will choose, Massimo or Nacho? And what kind of drama and excitement are you hoping to see in the next installment? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and we can't wait to see you in the next video.